Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Daily Vlogs. Today I want to show you all the Toy Story toys that I own thus far. So obviously first up is this kind of Toy Story themed, or I guess Toy Story branded, Etch-a-Sketch. Which obviously this is not how Etch appeared in Toy Story. Obviously this went with a little Toy Story character drawing book. But I just removed this because I just wanted the Etch-a-Sketch part of it. But hopefully someday I will come across a more movie-accurate concept of Etch. But for right now, this will have to do. Next to that is my Toy Story Jessie doll. As you can see, obviously this is the soft and huggable Jessie that I remember I found at the Goodwill bins a couple months back. And as you guys can see, she is holding up quite well. She still doesn't have a hat, her hat, but I mean, that's okay, because I mean, it is what it is. And she still has my name on her boot. And obviously she still has the person that owned her in the first and second Toy Story film, which was Andy. Now this Woody, I just got today. Obviously this is a 1995 Burger King Woody puppet toy. And I gotta say, it does look really, he does look really cool. And yeah, I mean, it's nice that he does look like how he was in the first Toy Story movie. But that face definitely does look kind of creepy a little bit. At least in my opinion, because you can see he's kind of looking off to the side a little bit. Not directly, well, he doesn't look like he's looking straight ahead. But that's okay, because I guess that's probably how all the retro Woody dolls were. But yeah, with this Woody, you can see he has the engraved hairlines on his head. And one thing I discovered before I recorded this video is that the hat does actually come off. Just kind of hard to do with one hand. There we go. So yeah, guys, this is what the vintage Woody looks like without his hat. As you guys can see, his hairstyle is a lot different from how Woody's hair appeared in the actual Toy Story movies, because you can see it's kind of like, yeah, it's somewhat like, yeah, it's curved. It's not, and there's no swirl like there's supposed to be. And here is what the vintage Woody's hat looks like. Looks pretty spot on to how it appeared in the Toy Story movies. And here's the peg. And yeah. Now obviously though, I'm sure most of you guys out there are probably going to say to me in the comments, this Woody's hat is not supposed to come off. It's supposed to be permanently attached. Well, believe it or not, guys, obviously before I recorded this video, at first I had originally thought that the hat was permanently fixed to Woody until I slightly I kinda rotated the hat a little bit and then it just popped right out. So for any of you guys out there who are curious on what the inside of this Woody toy's head looks like, there you go. It's just hollow. But yeah, so let me go ahead and put Woody's hat back on, and then we'll move on to Buzz Lightyear. Alright, Woody's hat is back on, so yeah. Now, moving on to my Buzz Lightyear. As you guys can see, I gently removed the back part of his helmet, as I kind of do like him without the helmet, or the back part of the helmet. But, yeah. And you guys might be wondering, what's up with the Lego arm? Well, here's the thing, guys. So one night, I was messing around with this Buzz Lightyear. And, well, unfortunately, I had twisted this Buzz's wrist communicator arm the wrong way, and I ended up breaking the, original elbow joint, and so, yeah, at that point, I just figured, since I had once accidentally broken off the original, or the classic lower arm of this Buzz, might as well make him a new one out of Lego. So what I did is, obviously, I unscrewed the bicep, and I pretty much just used my Legos, and I just made him this new arm, which it still retains the cool little wrist communicator feature, but yeah, it's now just a little bit more inspired by Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, where, yeah, the screen is in the form of, like, kind of a square, almost. But, yeah. And I kind of like how this new Lego arm turned out. Because, I mean, it does give Buzz the ability to have a ball-jointed wrist, which is movie accurate. But, yeah, this is obviously not this Buzz Lightyear's original arm. This is just a minor upgrade that I gave to this Buzz in placement of his old lower arm. But despite that, you guys may notice that this Buzz now looks kind of a bit more like how he appeared in Toy Story. And that's because he has the movie-accurate stickers made by Hacker Billy placed on him. And I gotta say, they really look pretty good on this Buzz. And it's almost like I'm holding the animation model of Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. So, that's cool. And yes, guys, this Buzz also has the name of the person that owned him in the first 2 Toy Story films. That, of course, being Andy. And on this foot, I placed my name on Buzz's first foot. So, yeah. And finally, here is Emperor Zurg. Now, this is not... And now, Zurg obviously didn't belong to anyone in Toy Story 2. He was more like a rogue toy, in a way. Because, like, for any of you who have seen Toy Story 2, you basically will know that when Buzz escaped Alice Toy Barn, he knocked over a display of boxed toys, and one of them was his arch enemy, Emperor Zurg. So, yeah, since then Zurg has been kind of like a rogue toy trying to chase down Buzz Lightyear while saying his iconic "Destroy Buzz Lightyear" kind of line. But, yeah. Now, I want to say I had originally found this Zurg at Value Village a couple months, or a couple weeks ago, I think. I don't know. But, yeah, this is a cool Zurg. I love that I was able to get him working. So, I'll let you guys hear a phrase of him, for any of you who are curious on what this Zurg sounds like.
No one can save you now!
So there you all kind of got a little sample of the Zurg's phrases. But, yeah, so, obviously, these are all the Toy Story toys that I own so far. I mean, I do own the Potato Heads, but they are unfortunately incomplete. So I just figured I would not show them in this video. But in terms of the Toy Story toys that I've managed to kind of keep somewhat complete. Okay, let me rephrase that, guys. So in terms of the Toy Story toys that are at least somewhat complete, these are the ones that are in pretty good condition. But yeah, so I guess that's about it for this episode of Daily Vlogs. Don't forget to stay tuned for more videos like this. And in the comments below, go ahead and let me know which one of these 5 Toy Story toys is your favorite and why. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.